Both Supper the Lincoln Project youth shirt this little kid at both Joe Louis and Tigers Stadium. Supper the Lincoln Project youth shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Wood and bleachers. Used primarily for a cow show. Concession stands made with 1970s glass windows. Cattle doors on all sides. It's glorious. The last year the Checkerdome was open and they knew they were moving, it was a mess. The power would regularly go out about 2 hours to game time, but they could predict within 5 minutes when it would be back on. Pretty sure they stopped taking the garbage out in February. It's really hard to find decent photos of the 1920s MSG that aren't the marquee sign. So when I see a pic of the arena, it makes it look cool and surreal to see it. I don't think I've ever seen a non-black and white photo from in the arena. But from what I've seen, the interior was very similar to Supper the Lincoln Project youth shirt, the old Boston Garden. Just a little bigger than that. Official Supper the Lincoln Project youth sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. The shots of those pre-30s rinks are. It would be so much fun to just whiz around for a Sunday morning public skate at one of those rinks. Let alone play an intense game in front of fans at one of them. So cool. Yes. Which is why they moved. So you can kind of understand it. To a degree. Brooklyn had no excuse and absolutely should have known better. Man. This is awesome. Used to go to the public library and print pictures of the internet. I could find them and keep them in a folder next to my bed. I would draw them, build models of them, etc. Used to rank them and told me I'd go to Supper the Lincoln Project youth shirt them all one day. Been to about 10 so far and I usually get there early just to soak it all in. Other products.